Hello there. Alright, sorry for the delays. I had like 2 delays. I was supposed to stream at 12 and then at 2, and now it's 3:40. Oh man. Just a bunch of things happened. I had to go, actually had to go drive to Walmart to pick up some prescriptions because they just suddenly sent an text message saying, oh hey, by the way, a prescription is ready just for you to pick up. I was like, really? Now? Yeah. So, went to Walmart, did some shopping as well because, well, why not? I'm already there. But anyway, today is gonna be quite a reading day because I don't think this event is voice acted. Usually it's like the bunny event that's voice acted. Wait, yeah, it is, right? Yeah, 2-part events are usually the ones that voice acted in Nikke. So this one, no voice acting. So it's gonna be me reading. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But before we get to that, we have some reactions to do. So here I am on YouTube. I think I'm mainly gonna be reacting to Duet Night Abyss stuff and NTE. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if Wuthering Waves. Should I react to that as well? 3.1 is supposed to be coming in February, but I don't remember when in February. I think it might actually be like in a couple days or right now actually, because Mornay's banner is already up. So yeah, Mornay's banner is already up and there's already a pre-download. So yeah. Might as well give it a react. But that's what we're gonna be doing today. Let me see here. Okay, full screen this. And before that, I need to hear my audio. So let this go on for a bit. Oh, hello Michito, hello. I'm just checking my audio for a bit. So let this go on for a bit. Oh, hello Michito, hello. I'm just checking my audio for a bit. Okay, sounds alright. Alright, so what are we gonna have happen in part 2 of the Wind Awakening? To recap, the last thing that I remember doing in Duet Night Abyss was actually facing against Juliu, who turned out to be a twist villain. That's kind of amazing, wild. But she just kind of wants to be God now, and are we gonna stop her? I mean, I assume we are. I believe we are, but apparently, yeah. How are we even gonna do that? I mean, she's right there. Look at that. She's just right there, riding on her Juyin, the dragon she absorbed. By the way, why are we riding on Filbert, or like this ride version of Filbert? That's Yu Ming. Wait. Okay. So was she not riding on Juyin? Because I think that black dragon right there is actually Juyin. What's the other dragon's name? Did we learn about the other dragon? Okay. Oh yeah, Yuliu is gonna be a playable character. Is she gonna be like our second? No. If you count Randy, she's like somewhat the 3rd playable villain character. Yeah. I don't really consider Hellfire, the Warden, to be a villain. She's more like just a police. No, not a police. Like an officer. So Yu Ming is also coming as well. Oh, huh. What an interesting weapon. Oh. Oh wow, okay. Hmm. A nice alternate skin for Juliu. Oh, wait, I get a costume as well. That's nice. Oh, it's a costume for everybody. What? Oh, come on. Winter's already over. It's been like months since winter. Well, no, it's been like two months. Not even 2 months. It's been like a month. They are showing up with quite a lot of cosmetics though. And they're just having Juliu like model all of it. Honestly, it's so silly to see it like on her of all characters. Oh wait, what is this? Wait, a chessboard? Are we playing like a chess minigame? Ooh, 2 login events? Nice. Okay, more bountiful days. Oh, this one again? Oh, mounts? Wait, we get to have mounts now? Wait, are those just are they cosmetics or can you actually ride them around? It looks like you can ride them around. Kinda wild that we're only getting mounts now. When before you had to have like Truffle and Filbert to be able to just get the same experience. Okay, so that is part 2's trailer. I do believe they do have more stuff. So character trailer, I think that's probably her combos and attacks, but I wonder if we're also gonna get any story bits as well. It is 3 minutes long, much longer than Keiso. I forgot how to say his name, but it's like is somewhat double his trailer. So let's see here. Oh, okay. Oh, mix those. So what can we expect here?
Shows no mercy. Giulio, is your mind truly?
Wait, is it Juliu? I've been saying Juliu. Juliu.
3 casts of divination, the weave of fate in my vision. I'm merely following its thread bleeds.
I do find her to be quite an
First
interesting
cast,
character
the
though,
symbol set.
because
Dream brings ruin, misfortune falls upon the land.
I don't believe she's like completely evil. Yeah, I don't think she's like selfish or evil. I think she has good intentions, but obviously she's going about it in not the correct way, you know, would want to be God and all that. Because you don't really come off as a good person when you try to play God. Oh, are you sure that's actually not that's actually good?
Second cast, the symbol showed. The great loom shall descend. It is I who shall take the reins instead.
Okay, nice little action.
Thou presume to judge heaven's way? I see only absurdity. No blades allowed. People bereft of defense. Life insecure. Tell me, Tai Hao, is this the celestial law you claim to uphold?
Okay, so that's a different dragon then. She still has control of Juin. Definitely feels like she's trying to break the mold here, trying to break whatever like divine law that Pashu is under.
It's you. Have you come to stop me?
Yeah, definitely very interested in the conflict between Juliu and the main character, because I think he of all people could understand her reasoning and logic, but of course we're not gonna just let her do what she wants. It's not the right path, you know. So very interested to see where that's gonna go. So what are the things? Just seems like cosmetics and a shop update. So I think that it's good for now for Duet Night Abyss. So NTE, Neverness to Everness. So as I said, as I mentioned in my previous stream, I did get beta access to this, and will be. Wait, today's the 4th. Wait, today's the 4th, right? Hold on, I need to check my email. Where's my email? It's on my other account. Oh. Oh, okay. I was worried for a second, because it was the 4th, and I'm trying to remember like when stuff happened, but apparently the testing only begins on the 6th. So, okay, I almost spooked myself. But the pre-download option begins on the 4th, so today I'm gonna be downloading it. Almost scared me, but I'm not gonna miss that. Now let's see here. So I already have done some reactions to NTE before, I pretty sure I only did like one reaction stream to it. Yeah. So this is pretty interesting to see what they're gonna do with this game, because I'm pretty sure it is up against some tough competition. Ananta is obviously the main competitor here because they share very similar themes and all that, like an urban open world setting. But Ananta just has so much more hype and attention to it. At the same time, though, Ananta, does anybody even know when it's ever gonna get released, or if ever? Right? Will it ever get released? I don't know. It's been so long since we heard much else about it. I did hear that there was some sort of like beta test on the Chinese side of things, so there seems to be some movement going on there. So right now, NTE could potentially get in with a head start, you know, capitalize on the Ananta hype and hopefully make a name for itself. I'm rooting for it. I mean, I always want more good games. It's never bad to have good games, but I'm rooting for it. I hope it does well. It seems like an interesting game, and we're gonna be watching more of it now. But what exactly are you gonna watch? Okay, so this one must I think it's like these videos. Co-op X bit. Oh yeah, the test trailers. Okay, so let's watch this one first. Wait. Add to queue. But I don't have to like just click around for them. Oh yeah, there's also Silver Palace as well. That's another urban open world gacha game. Sort of gacha. Haven't really seen how the gacha's gonna play out. But that one also has quite a bit of hype as well. So yeah, like I said, NTE is up against some pretty stiff competition. So let's see here. Test trailer. This is about 6 minutes long. Okay. Wonderful Sunday morning. Wait, I just realized. Hold on. Which one of these trailers copyrighted my audio? No, it was Ananta, wasn't it? It was Ananta that copyrighted my audio because it played a song. Okay. Do I take the risk? I don't think it NTE copyrighted in my audio at all before, so I think I'm good. I think this might just be like an in-game song and not like a license. What is going on with my mouse? Oh, something weird was happening. But yeah, I don't think NTE is gonna copyright me. Changing around, and I met you by any chance. Was jumping in this loop. Okay, so this right here, this is kind of weird in terms of character design. So are these her ears or just like the hat? I don't know which is which. But anyway, let's see here. What can you tell me more about this game? That's a variation in costume though. Oh my god, they have Tetris? Oh no, not Tetris. Oh. How many minigames are gonna have? But the facial animations are pretty nice. Mahjong too? Oh no. I don't want to learn this. I tried to play this in Yakuza 0. I could not understand a lick of it. And now I see this here. It's like, oh, you're trying to get me to play it again? What is this horror game thing? What? You can hide in lockers? Okay. What? Do we get to play as a criminal? Go to jail? Okay, but looking at this. Okay, this I think might just crash some people's computers. This is so much. God damn, like, oh. If I were to imagine this in Wuba, it would just utterly tank my frame rates. So how do you even expect to get this to run on a PC, let alone like a mobile, without just dramatically reducing something? It still looks great though. Like the details here, the environment, it still looks really good. It's not hyper realistic. It's not hyper realistic, but it just looks nice. Oh, okay. This is even better now. That looks really pretty. Also, what I forgot to mention, do we just have a hand holding feature? Can we just hand hold characters? Is that allowed? What? What is this glitch effect happening? What is this? Shinkyu?
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Interesting anime design there. Slender Man with an umbrella. Okay, well, wait, his head is made out of hands. I mean, no, his head is two hands clapped together.
That was close.
Wait, was that just a simulation?
You just saw the work of an average day at CSU.
Is this an advertisement? Was that an ad?
Next, the contained anomaly will be sent to the Seleno compound.
That's a metal can. Why does it jiggle like that?
ETD, so feel free to leave containment cleanups to us.
The animation is so animated. Whoa, wow, okay.
Phrase now. Knock it off.
Oh, well, okay. That was a nice, nice camera shot.
What do you think of ETD?
ETD. What does that stand for, actually?
The best of the best in our city. The embodiment of absolute strength and control.
Really?
More like a weirdo club, but it feels safe. There's you and the others.
So, would you like to work with me and the others?
Of course! I mean, without a doubt.
How is it
Chaos.
when you were at Groth Island?
Still dealing with anomalies. Same old. After all those years in Groth, I know these scumbags the moment I lay my eyes on them.
Oh my god, are we just ignoring him?
They don't trust me enough.
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I gotta understand that character design here. So there are definitely supernatural elements, of course. We saw the Slender Man monsters, but there are just like beast people, like animal people walking around as well. Is it like a species thing?
They want me to follow procedures and get authorized for everything. If we have to follow.
Oh my god, in the background right there, is that just like some sort of ghost? What is that?
Follow every little step. Criminals would all have great-grandchildren before justice is served. Hey, let me finish. Justice delayed is justice denied. The Bureau should be more efficient when it comes to
His eyes aren't matching. He's got heterochromia.
prosecution.
Okay, I'm liking the style of this video.
We have reliable espers on our side. And
It reminds me so much of how I edit my video, which is I just cut out all the fluff and try to get the good bits.
we also have
Oh. Ooh. So there are ghosts in this world as well?
what's this? Hey, what are you doing? Let go of me! I'm an evil spirit! What is this outdoor?
Anomaly partner.
We're making a video. You want a shot? What's your greatest reward since working at ETD? Investigations bring me to places where I can find rare tamachis. I wouldn't have went to those places.
Oh my god. Okay, so definitely getting the impression that this is ETD is some sort of Bureau of Supernatural Investigations, anomaly investigations. Basically, a bunch of people tackling the supernatural, out of this world issues that the city goes through.
This is otherwise. I don't think she was expecting that answer. I can sense it. A super rare tamachi is close.
Wait, are you wearing oh,
Take a nap.
that's her backpack. Her storage stuff.
Why did you join the Bureau?
Oh. Okay. Oh. That is just a digital hand? Alright, they are going so wild on the weird elements here. What? Oh. Wait. So we got technology, we got supernatural, we got fantasy.
Meaningful?
We got...
To bring the Esper criminal who killed your friend the Justice?
Okay, well you
Meaningful like that?
didn't have to phrase it like that.
Ah.
It's just like throwing so much at the board.
Glad I got this backed up. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in working with us, then tune in for next time.
Oh wait, I think that was the girl with the hat before, so those are her ears. It's just the back of her ears are just black. So if it blends into the hat. Yeah. Okay, so already just a whole bunch of different things getting thrown together. I wonder how well it meshes together into the world. I wonder, is it some sort of like modern fantasy mixed with technology, supernatural? It seems like all three genres meld together. So let's see here. We got two more trailers. I'm interested. I'm definitely interested to see where this is going. Okay, so we finally get actual gameplay footage. Okay. So, already this seems like a really good just look at how the game runs. Okay, like this, it looks like it runs smoothly. The visual details aren't like super heavy, like there's no like super realistic elements, so I'm actually kind of thankful for that. reflections over there, here, that remains to be seen. I think they have like RTX on, DLSS, no, not DLSS, RTX something on. So that could be what's causing these reflections. But for the other parts, like the visual details, is very simple, not too realistic. I think it's not going to strain the computer too much. Hopefully. Okay, so our menu. Yeah, really? We're gonna take a selfie right now. Oh. Okay, so this is how we're gonna get a eye view of the world. Oh wait, that's actually really cool. We get to fly a drone around the city and just look at it. That's really neat. Like, see, it does have a lot of cool elements to it. Okay, this is a cool shot. This is a really cool shot right here. Damn, okay, I kind of want to try that out myself. I kind of do wonder what the hitbox on the drone is. Oh, not my eyes. Oh. Lots of... Honestly, I thought this was going to be more city, but this is quite a bit of varied environments. There's just a whole ocean here. This is honestly getting me really interested in just like exploring the world, because I don't think I've experienced anything like this before in any other open world games. Granted, I don't really play them that much. Yeah, I don't really play them, so my experience is pretty limited to Water and Waves, kinda. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I have played them. Mainly Breath of the Wild. You don't really get this either. From what I think a lot of open world games, the ones that I've played and the ones that I've seen throughout my life, they don't really give you an out of body ability to explore stuff. It's mainly just you yourself that's doing the exploration. This one here is letting you just use a drone basically. Granted, I think that's because drones weren't really too much of a public thing until like more recently, right? And plus, from what I'm seeing here, this is just mainly for the aesthetics. I don't see any other thing you can do with this drone. All you can do is just fly around. So that might be why it's not as much of a feature, because what are you gonna do, you know? There's nothing else to do other than just look around, which you can already do yourself just by going there. But this, I really do like this. This is a really good way to show off the city and the environment. Wait. Oh, so does the drone not have a hitbox? Wait, it might have a hitbox for the environment, but not for the people. Because I feel like it did go through a couple characters, NPCs, but when it hit the stairs, it kind of bumped up. Yeah, I'm looking at the playback, it did bump up a little bit after hitting the stairs. I feel like that was the evil building. Yeah, even in broad daylight, it still feels like it's evil. Okay, that is it. Okay, let's look at the comments here. Nobody talk about description. As a citizen of Heteriu, we come to you live as drones are about to sweep across the city skyline. Be advised, the following footage may cause vertigo. Ooh. Followed by a massive dopamine hit. Adults should probably get a trusted minor to supervise them for watching this. What do you mean? What? If you start tripping, take a deep breath and smash that replay button. What do you mean a trusted minor? What? It's good. Thank you for your confusion and support of Okay, I see the humor here. Okay, I'm liking that. Okay, without limit, that does seem like there wasn't any sort of range limit to your drone. So what I'm guessing is you would deploy the drone and your character just stays in place while you explore the drone anywhere else. After you click out of the drone, you just return to where your character was. Yeah. Okay, so already 2 videos in and I'm feeling a lot more hopeful about this game. I do believe that it has quite a bit of things that it wants to prove, and that it's gonna try to do its best to prove, despite the competition. So, what I'm seeing so far, really interesting. Now we got the gameplay trailer. Okay, so this is where I really hope they shine, because Ananta, some of the gameplay stuff in Ananta is like, damn, okay. They're just putting everything in that game. So I hope NTE gives us quality gameplay stuff as well. We've already seen some of the mini games that I think are playable, like the Tetris one. But there was also like the survival horror stuff where you had to run away and hide inside a locker. So we've already seen some unique stuff as well. So let's hope. All right, time for you to shine. All right, show me the combat, show me the mini games, show me all of it. Movement, traversal. Okay, so how does the combat look in this? So what I'm hoping for is something akin to Wuthering Waves combat, because Wuthering Waves nails the combat really well. It's smooth, it's action packed, it's easy to get, but also has a high skill ceiling as well. And it's just fun to play around. Like, I did not spend hours yesterday just messing around with the boss fights, the combat, because I didn't like the combat. I love the combat in that game. It's so fun. That's why oh my god. I didn't want to say it here, but I failed to get the shorty. I failed to get Mornay. It just wasn't in the cards for me. I had to. I think by the time I quit, I had like about 20 more pulls to try and go for, but it was just too late. I didn't want to do it anymore. So, probably try to get her in the rerun. I really should have focused more on exploration than combat in my last stream. Oh, that was a mistake, but you know, combat's fun. That's why I got so immersed. But yeah, let's stop yapping and see what the combat is all about. Let's pause and then actually look at what the UI is. Oh, okay. So we have it seems like we have the standard switching with the D-pad. Over here, jump button. Oh, there's also the dodge button. And this seems like the attack. So only one button attack? Is this like the ultimate button? Okay, press X to jump. Press square to use basic attack. Oh, did I have this all the way? Yeah, they uploaded this in 4K? Okay. Wait, my monitor, no, my monitor doesn't output 4K, but it is in 4K. Use R2 to cast redirect skill? Okay, so redirect skill is a cooldown, so... Wait. What was that? Okay, so that was R2. This is R2. And the triangle, is that the ultimate instead? I thought it was L1 plus R1. Okay, that was not the right button to press. R1 to cast dodge. So there is a dodge and a slowdown for you to counterattack. Wait. Her attack changed. Okay, she's now a ranged unit. She's attacking from range, so either her ultimate changed how she attacked, or the redirect skill. Okay, yeah, she used her ultimate again. It didn't change her attack. Okay, so we get to see this wolf guy attack now. Oh, no, he has a shadow? Oh yeah, look at that. His shadow is like much thicker compared to everybody else. So yeah, definitely seems like this is just one button attack. But, okay, so that was a hold, I think. Okay. Oh, got the angle. Okay. Wait. Let me see that again. Okay, so that was her basic string of attacks, but this one was different. What did they do to bring that in? Was it a hold attack? Wait. Yeah, I forgot the redirect attack. Okay, so it was a redirect attack. Got it. Okay. Oh wait. Okay, so her ultimate changed her attack pattern as well. Okay, so every character essentially has two sets of attacks. They get switched whenever they use their ultimate. But how long does this Okay, so wait, it immediately changed back, so it doesn't last long?
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's Bythong?
Python?
Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer Index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Yeah, it seems like the apocalypse just happened.
Something's up.
So are you Python? Pretty graceful landing.
Someone from the circle. What are you doing here?
Wait,
What am I doing here?
that's the main female character. Yeah, that's the main female character, isn't it? Oh. Okay, what is happening here? What? An eyeball?
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification. The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
I have no idea what's going on here. Whoa. What? Whoa. What are these things?
How are you? What am I?
Careful!
Wait a minute, does our main character have amnesia again? Another one? Oh,
An emergency. Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios.
okay, well, at least she's good with a sword.
Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
It definitely feels like some just godlike entity. Some like eldritch horror type thing. Oh. Okay, well,
Nullified.
huh?
Part of a surge? Well. Looks like. You're coming with me.
Yeah, okay. So that was just really weird and confusing. I think they cut over like a bunch of different segments and just mashed it all together in one like one shot. But God, I had no idea what was happening there. I feel like I got the gist of it. Some sort of apocalyptic event happening. The main character has amnesia. Eldritch horror. Eldritch? Oh? No, eldritch horror.
Yo, 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 this is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord.
Ah, man, that
Whoa,
auto-tune.
This beat is my cup of tea. All right, here comes some more freestyle.
God, how
Over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
wait, who's driving? How many traffic violations are you committing?
I am the destined nemesis of silence, the bringer of cacophony.
That is just a talking hand.
Oh, fine, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
Oh, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
Oh,
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or
Okay, so espers, anomalies. We're getting some terms here.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here! Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you.
Ooh. Who gave this license to this hand?
Got a report due.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was neat.
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me.
What is that? That looks evil. Episode 0. Unforeseen yet foretold. Oh my god. Why? Why can't you just have doors? Okay, I don't get why they usually do this. If you're just gonna move like a few feet just to go into another cutscene, why not just start the cutscene right after you exit out of that weird portal thing, you know? Why just give you movement option to roam around, but just the next thing is to go into a cutscene? You didn't even go anywhere.
Are these numbers related to the anomaly fluctuation in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
Okay.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5? I thought I could finally have some fun.
I'll go ahead. See you at the site.
Damn, that's a neat way to travel.
Who's that?
None your business.
Oh. Radio manager for quick feature assets. Okay. Alright, well, already this is some pretty interesting visuals. Wait, what is that? Is that just art? Is that just art you hang on the wall? Oh hey, I think that's like the main girl they show on the promotional stuff.
Lavender! Oh,
Mint.
I mean, Miss Nellie.
God damn.
Containment safety protocol exam. I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease.
Why is the chest so big?
For temporary containment.
A troublesome one sent over by a senior colleague. They haven't found a way to nullify it yet.
So she's a cat girl.
For now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director.
Okay, so it seems like their cutscenes are pretty much a mix of just standard like 3D animation, but also there's a splash of 2D like typical anime effects as well. I like that. I don't really see that much, but that's really neat.
But if you ever want to join the CSU,
Ooh.
feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
Okay, they also changed the 3D models too.
Let's go.
I just ran into Captain Bite's son, Lieutenant Sia, and Fadia Senpai from ETD.
Okay,
Away from them.
this is a really animated cutscene.
Is there an anomaly somewhere?
Min, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to one's. Bye, Coco.
Min says everyone has a unique scent.
Oh.
She likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you probably smell like Coco.
Coco?
Coco.
Like chocolate? Okay, I think that was just like a cutscene. Okay, kind of weird that they would have like a pretty good looking cutscene like that for just something so mundane. It's like it was just an elevator ride. Oh, really? That's it? Okay, so we did get to see some gameplay stuff, some story bits, and just like the general feel of what it's like playing. I didn't get the CBT invite. Guys, updated character animation inside and outside of combat. It looks so good. Yeah, character animation, it looking top notch there. Tao's VA. It's gonna be a lot of Genshin references that I would just not understand. Overtly stylistic and goofy cutscenes. A lot of people thinking this will fail due to another similar game, but there's room for both. The vibe of this feels much different, and the supernatural elements is a very interesting concept. Yeah. So like I said, it has stiff competition coming from pretty sure Ananta and maybe even Silver Palace now. But Silver Palace definitely is just in its own niche. Victorian era, detective gameplay, mysteries. I don't think there's any need to worry about competition between those two. But Ananta kind of does have a similar feel to this as well. The humor, the lightheartedness, supernatural elements, very much pretty similar all around. Yeah, it's pretty similar all around. Sorry. Yeah, can't wait to see more of this when the beta drops. Really, really interested in seeing more. Okay, so it should be. Let me see. Is there anything I can check out from Wuthering Waves that isn't a Maid? I think there's not. There's a graduation showcase and Resonator combat showcase, which I can just watch when 3.1 drops. Which, let me see, when does 3.1 drop? February 5th. Oh, that's tomorrow. Damn. Okay, so this actually lines up perfectly. Tomorrow I get to play 3.1 of Wuthering Waves, then on the 6th I get to play NTE. Seems great. So I will save this for next time actually. So now let me go back and go to Nikke. So be right back. Alright. Alright, I got the game up, got it all ready. It's ready to go. Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, let me hear the audio. Let me talk for a bit, hear the audio, and here we go. Okay, I didn't hear anything. I mean, I heard things. I did hear the audio in the background. It just feels maybe a bit too quiet, but I think it might just be good enough. Yeah, it's probably good enough. But here we are. Oh my god, my mic. I actually dropped it. Okay, should be fine now. Alright, is it fine? Okay, everything should be fine. So, hard mode is available, so I could just get everything set up so that we can have one long continuous watch through. Well, actually, wait, I need like 2 more days for the hard mode too. Oh, right.
That's a lot of trash to take out.
Well, let's get through this first and we'll think about it.
I'm on my way. You're a rather tenacious foe. Come on, faster!
So, let me see. Let me think. Last time we saw Velvet, she was in the Bunny Girl event. Yeah.
We've won. Happy now.
At the end of the Bunny Girl event, she got placed into Maid for You.
I'm taking a nap.
So, I'm kind of interested to see like how that dynamic is gonna work.
Come on, faster! I'm on my way. I'll check it out and be right back. I need a second. We've won. Happy now.
What else? What else can I think?
I'm taking a nap. You take charge.
Yeah, what is gonna be the conflict here other than, you know, Velvet just not jiving with Maid for You at first? But other than that, like what could be the other conflict that they have to deal with?
I'll provide you with the best service.
Damn, I should have done this earlier. 'Cause I'm not even playing this on auto, and I don't really have much to say because I already said it all. Like I don't know what. Oh wait. I realized. So the thing I wanted to talk about Nikke
Just remain calm.
was that the whole edited stuff, edited VOD stuff. It did start with Nikke with Go Ninja Thief. And when I did edit that, it only took off like 15 minutes of the whole VOD, the whole recording. So it doesn't seem like that productive to edit these VODs, because that's what we're gonna do. It's just one whole continuous story.
Let's clean up this mess and go back.
There's nothing really to cut out, so is there really a need for me to edit the VODs? Usually, unlike I guess a lot of other streamers, I don't really like focus on too many different things in a stream. I just stream the one thing and that one thing only. I mean, at most I have like 2 things in the stream, like the reaction stream earlier, and then right now with Nikke. So yeah, so with that said, I think I'm not gonna do any edited VODs for Nikke. It might just be not a good idea for the most part, Yeah, because there isn't just anything to cut out or to like piece together, so that might actually. Oh no, that's not gonna change anything with shorts as well, because shorts wise, I can't really upload Nikke shorts because I do believe that because of the nature of Nikke, how the characters are designed, I can't really upload these shorts onto YouTube, onto TikTok without them not getting any views. Yeah, I can't even upload them onto TikTok. The last time I tried to do it, it just would not show at all. And on YouTube, granted, the non-sexual Nikke shorts did get quite a bit of views, but the sexual ones, no, they just floundered. So I'm wondering if I either have to censor them a bit or just not upload them at all. That's my concern right now. We'll see after this. But with that said, let's check this out. The new Maid. The Maid Cafe at the Outpost. Yeah, here they are meeting Velvet for the first time. Well, except for Aid. Huh? Why are you all staring at me like that? Well, you are wearing this outfit in a Maid Cafe. I believe you would be getting a bunch of stares. Well, I think you should consider changing your outfit for— yeah. Like I said, look at what you're wearing. Ah, you mean into a maid outfit? Why didn't you say so sooner? Give me a second. You have a maid uniform already? Wait a minute, is this like a mix between a maid uniform and a Chinese outfit? How do I look? Do you think Master will like it? I mean, I already like it now. Wow. I think he'll probably like it. You do remember everything you were taught, right? Of course. I remember it all perfectly. Wait, I think for this actually, I should have yeah, I should have Captor's cursor off. Okay, I think that's better. Okay then, you can start tomorrow. Sounds good. Is this where I'll be working? No, you'll be assigned to the Arc branch during the event. Arc branch? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. Then I'll head off and get some rest for my first day tomorrow. Sigh. Aid, are you sure it's gonna be okay? It'll be fine. Viva's been in our squad for a while now. Wait, really? I thought this was her first time meeting you guys. And she's been trained properly anyway. Yeah, you're right. Besides, if anything happens, I'll handle it all. No, Velvet needs to do her job properly too. What? I taught her myself after all. She'll be fine. Yes. Thanks for all your hard work, Cocoa. It wasn't hard, in fact it was fun. There was a real secret agent, you know. She even taught me how to be one. Wow, I want to learn too. You're not ready for that yet. If you trip while trying to hide, you'll be in big trouble. Aww. Let's get some rest now. This event, something tells me, is not going to be easy. Oh, I can tell you, it's not gonna be easy. Either way, no matter how you slice it, it is probably gonna be disastrous. Fatal Maid A. I briefly stopped by the Ark to run a quick errand. I paused in front of a familiar Maid cafe sign. Maid hasn't asked me to help out at the cafe. There's no particular reason for me to stop by. I should probably just head back. But will I? I wonder if Velvet's working. Oh yeah, of course. Cause I gotta be curious, man. Maybe I should take a quick look at it just in case. Seems like I found a reason to stop by after all. Of course, just make up an excuse. Suppressing my quickening pace, I enter the cafe. Jingle. I'm quickly enveloped by a warm and cozy atmosphere. But no one comes to welcome me? Wait, what? What's happening? What's with this atmosphere? Did something happen? Master. Whoever suddenly appears and clings to my arm. Master, you come to see me? How did you know? Really? Then I shall be the one to serve you. I follow Velvet's lead and sit at an empty table. What would you like to order, Master? Omu rice, please. Okay, please wait a moment. Why are you guys all stunned? What's happening here? Aid? Did something happen? Well, you see... flashback time. A few hours earlier. Oh, but what did she do? Jingle. Welcome back, Master. I'll escort you to a table inside. What would you like to order? Oh, you can find today's special on the menu. Here, let me show you. No need to get impatient, Masters. There may be only one of me, but I'll serve you with my all. Awkward male customer. Velvet. If it's okay with you, could I have your number? Oh, come on. Already? It's her first day and she's getting hit on. My number? Does she have a phone? I mean, I guess she would have one, right? Velvet leans down and whispers into the guest's ear. Wait, what? That may be a little tricky. But if you order a parfait and share it with me, maybe I'll change my mind? Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Velvet, are you already trying to upsell? Damn, she might be a natural at this. I didn't expect this. Parfait. One parfait here, please. Just one? Oh, yeah. What are you trying to get him to order, Velvet? Two, please. Thank you. Here, I'll give you a stamp. What, Mass? Wait, Mass, what are you doing here? Is that going to be a problem? Looks like it might be. I don't think it's that big of a problem. Sin is here too. And Anchor, wait, do they just work here? Wait, do they just work here sometimes? Oh, I should, damn, I didn't do the last Maid event, so I didn't do the last Maid event, so I don't know what they're doing here. But still, awkward female customer, excuse me. If I order a cake, will you share it? Wait, what? If I order a cake, will you share it with me? No, I'm not hungry. But Velvet's willing to eat with her guests. Okay, I see here. So Velvet's actually shaking things up, then the other maids don't really know how to react to that. So I'm Anchor. Yeah, that's true, alright. I knew things would turn out like this. If one person does it, the others will start expecting it too. Yeah, that is a bit of an issue. Did you not have this conversation with Velvet, or did you assume that she wouldn't do this? I mean, it is good for business, but at the same time, it might not be comfortable for other employees to do. That's what happened. After that, all the customers started specifically requesting. Yeah, that also happens as well. In the end, the rest of us got stuck doing kitchen work. Ooh. Sean and I are fine since we were always assigned to the kitchen anyway, but I have no interest in working in the kitchen. Oh, Private's here too. So do you, all of you just work here occasionally? You take this opportunity to get used to kitchen duties. You keep failing your professional maid evaluations. Wait, what? Seriously? That's because Mask keeps making pirate food however she feels like. By the way, where's Drake? Where is Drake? I haven't seen her for a while. She went off to change her clothes a while ago. Said it was boring working here. Huh? Oh, hey! It's Trony. Is that buff doll wearing a maid costume as well? Got it. Vera, who has been weaving her way through the cafe serving other customers, approaches me with an omurice in hand. Your omurice, master. Vera sets the plate down on the table and sits on my wait, what? Hold on there. Back it up, Velvet. What are you doing? A fatal Maid B. Okay, already we're getting spicy here. Velvet is sitting on my thigh. She scoops up a bit of omurice and offers it to me. Velvet, could you get down? I don't want to. I don't want to. You're gonna get service and you're gonna like it. I can feel the gazes of the surrounding customers on us. Get down, please. You're making a scene. Oh, are they staring daggers at me? Sure, if you take a bite of this. Oh no. I take a bite of the omurice. The gazes of the surrounding customers begin to turn hostile. Ooh. Oh, they don't like this. They don't like me getting preferential treatment. Is it good? It's hard to tell the taste when I'm worried about my life. It's not like you made it just. It is. It's part of the experience. Maybe it's because I'm feeding it to you. I guess that is part of the reason. You don't do this with other customers too, right? Why would you ask that? Why would you ask that? Well, what did you think? Let's talk somewhere private. Velvet and I enter the break room followed by Aid. Velvet? Don't you think your customer service is a little too aggressive? Really? In what way? I mean, I don't know. Promising to give a number. You may give your number to a guy if he ordered parfait. Eating with a customer. Sitting on my lap. Feeding me. There's too much physical contact. Oh, that? That kind of treatment is reserved only for you, our real master. Ah, that's nice. I appreciate that. But at the same time, can you tone down that too? I'm not that extreme with other customers. That doesn't seem right either. A catches my glance and nods. Yes, you must treat all customers sincerely at all times. Is that so? Velvet steps closer to me. So I have to treat the other customers out there. Velvet fingertips tickles my chest. The same way I treat you? Really? Hold on. Back this up. Back it up. That's not what I said. That's not what she said. That's not what we meant. No, wait, what? Really? Ah, Aid. I don't think I want that. Do as Aid says. Is it negatively affecting your coworkers? But I want. But I don't want to. She just does whatever she wants. Even if I don't want to, you have to. You have to get along with the others in Made for You. Sigh. Just like before, when you told me to get in line, aren't you being a bit too cold only towards me? Before was during a pursuit. And now? Yeah, what about now though? Until you make a decision, you'll probably keep feeling like I'm being cold. A decision about what? About where you're going to be. Oh. I've already joined you and became a part of Made for You. Isn't that enough? It's not about where you are physically. I also... So, it feels like her heart isn't really in it right now. She may be a part of the Made for You, she may have turned over a new leaf, but it doesn't seem like her heart has changed just yet. Oh, Master. Hi, Kakoa. Kakoa enters the break room holding a sketchbook. What's that? Oh, this? Kakoa shows us what she's drawn in the sketchbook. What is it? Looks like a bunch of pink and red blobs. Since Velvet is new, I'm going to put this up so our customer can recognize her. Okay. Customers will probably frequent us more often. Yep, the more the merrier. Looks like I don't have time to just hang around here then. This newbie maid is setting off to work extra hard. Velvet leaves the break room. Should I draw you an Aid too, Master? Sure, thank you. That day, the Maid Cafe was a huge success. By closing time, 85% of the customers had requested to be served by Velvet. Ooh. Useful A. After the Maid Cafe closes, Aid and I return to the commander's room. Good work today. You too, Master. I caused trouble again, didn't I? I don't know. I feel like this is just growing pains of working with a new person in the group. No, you didn't, and it wasn't trouble, so don't say that. Yes, Master. By the way, what do you plan to do from now on? Are you going to be okay at the cafe? Aid? Oh, sorry. Something felt off about today's service. No, it's nothing. I'll tell you once I'm more certain. Forget I said anything. Alright. Also, as far as the cafe is concerned, I'll figure it out. That's not the way we want to attract customers either. To start with, I'll try to convince Velvet and then... Do you think she'll be receptive? Well, first, I need to get to know her better. I still don't really know anything about her. I know her name, that she was a secret agent, and that ever since the squad disbanded, she's been constantly on the run. But aside from those three things, it seems like nothing changed since Coin Rush. Yeah, she hardly ever talks about her past. And also, what you said to Velvet earlier, Master, I brought it up before. About deciding where she belongs? Yes. Yeah, she dodged the question back then, just like how she did this time. It's not that I don't understand, but... Aid lets out a small sigh. Velvet probably doesn't know how to find her place in a new environment. How to get close to new people, and have to respond to kindness. Oh. Still, I think she's slowly improving. The way she acts during business hours, that's probably her way of expressing herself. She works hard and produces results. Sales-wise, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for taking up your time, Master. No, don't worry about it. I'll probably stop by the cafe tomorrow. Okay, Master, thank you as always. After 8 leaves. Huh? I searched my pocket and but my phone is nowhere to be found. Oh my god, did Velvet just swipe my phone while I wasn't looking? Did I leave at the Maid cafe? Wait, what's ringing? I tried calling my own. Oh, but the call doesn't go through. I guess I have to head back. I throw on my coat and head back to the Ark. A little later, I return to the Maid cafe in search of my phone, but the lights are still on? I quicken my step and carefully approach the cafe door. Beyond the closed door, I faintly hear Velvet's voice along with a man's. What? You giving up already? Wait, I'm a little disappointed. Please, it's all my fault. I don't have anything left. What is happening here? Is that so? From where I'm standing, it looks like you still got plenty left in you. Come on, just try a little harder. God, what is happening there? Useful bee. Jingle. I rush into the Maid cafe. Huh? A man in a black suit and sunglasses is tied up tightly and lying on the floor? You're here. Whoever digs her heel hard into the man's back. Hey, call the police. This woman is... Can you be quiet? Do I want to know what's happening here? You came for this, right? Velvet holds out my phone. Thanks. What are you doing? Who is he? Oh, this? He snuck in and was installing bugs and cameras. Really? A stalker? Why would you do that? So I was showing him a bit of affection. Like, come on, man. This is just a business, like a restaurant. Why do you want to spy on people doing their jobs? He was installing bugs and cameras? Uh-huh. Let's talk about that privately. Remember karate chops the back of the man's neck? And he goes limp instantly. Are you allowed to do that? Why not? He's the one that was up to no good. He should be grateful he still has his arms and legs. Well, I can't deny that. He came to capture me, you wait, what? Wait, he wasn't a pervert? Well, more like gather information to capture me. Oh. Yeah, surprise. Seems like you still don't get how dirty things can get, huh, Master? Why are they after you? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm useful. What do you mean? I have my uses. Back then, Mustang, or should I say the president, did a lot of bad things. Well, you're gonna elaborate on that? You're gonna tell me what kind of bad thing he did? And I happen to know every sordid detail. Oh. Okay. Not sure if you realized it, but the president has plenty of enemies. Well, yeah. When you're that high up in power, you gotta be pretty infamous around. Well, what am I saying? When you're that high up in power, you're bound to get plenty of enemies. And not just for business reasons, but it's annoying, honestly. We committed those bad deeds together. And he's far worse than I. Okay. Ooh. But now he pretends to be all noble and righteous. So if they catch me and work me over, they think they can expose everything from the past, or so they believe. That's it. The only reason I'm still alive is thanks to the president's little act. In the old days, my squad and I would have been dead by now. And it's not like he lacked the power or means to make it happen. With just one snap of his fingers, he could have made us disappear, making it seem like as if we never existed. Okay, damn, you're talking a lot about this kind of stuff about Mustang here. But he didn't. Yeah, exactly. I wonder what's gotten into him. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. This the arm and the conscious man. Isn't this stamp from... Wait, on the back of the man's hand is a stamp from the Maid Cafe. He came in as a customer earlier. No way. I still don't know who sent him, but I'm pretty sure he didn't come here to watch me say stuff like Coochie Woochie Boing. And he wasn't the only one. There were about 6 of them, I reckon. He's the only one foolish enough to try sneaking in tonight. So what happened earlier today was me killing 2 birds with 1 stone. If I want to stop them from pulling anything stupid, I figured it'd be better if I stepped in. These guys are small fry anyway. Very safe a phone that seems to belong to the man. They use secure phones but don't bother deleting their instructions. What amateurs. The phone screen reads, collect all information on Shade by any means necessary. Shade, that was the squad you were in before. Yeah, but it was disbanded. Sigh. It's gonna be exhausting guarding the cafe in the meantime. I thought you weren't interested in the Maid Cafe. I have to stay here for now, and it'll be annoying if things get ugly. Like I said, I've been on the run ever since the president dissolved Shade. Do you have any idea how exhausting that is? In a place as tiny as the Ark. Being on the run means you have pursuers, right? Yeah. Those people, if you can ever call them that. Are the people from this incident the same ones who were chasing you back then? No, the people after me before were legit. I almost got caught several times. What happened to them? What do you think happened? Don't worry, those guys won't be involved this time. As capable as we were, seeing me make such a big deal of coming under your protection will make them cautious. My value versus the risk of crossing you? They will wait between those two. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty famous now after, you know, the whole heretic stuff. Yeah. I even led them to that conclusion from the start. What does it matter to you? You got nothing to lose. If anything, you stay in the game. You got a dedicated mate now. Pokes my chest. Anyway, that's enough story for today. I hadn't planned on talking about this in the first place. Brushes my lip lightly with her fingertip. Whenever I'm around you, I end up letting something valuable slip without realizing it. Very easily lifts the unconscious man with one hand. I'll get going then. Good work today. As far as all of this is concerned, let me handle it. Don't tell the others. They wouldn't be much help anyway. Velvet leaves the Maid Cafe. Definitely seems like a situation. So there seem to be 2 things that we gotta deal with. So currently the pursuers trying to target Velvet, and also Velvet just trying to figure out how to fit into the Maid Cafe. Unconditional trust A. The next day at the Maid Cafe, the majority of the customers continue their quest for Velvet, who darts around the cafe with ease. And yet, oh master, this is a secret space meant only for us maid. I'm afraid you're not allowed in. She blocks the customer attempting to sneak inside. Ah, master. Click. Is that a button? Here, you drop this. She retrieves a surveillance device from under the table. Crash, bang. Ooh. Well, she's doing pretty good work here. Cold-looking female customer. Excuse me, but there's a loud noise coming from the restroom. What? Sorry, miss. Looks like some cleaning supplies have fallen over. Once in a while, she even gets her hands dirty. Wait, who's dumb enough to try to start something in the middle of rush hour? This is how the morning passes. Are you okay? No. Oh, alright. Seriously, why are there so many of them? Guess yesterday was just a preview. On top of that, there are amateurs with no fundamentals, so it's even more annoying. Even I want to play dumb, it's so blatantly obvious. Look at her annoyed face. That's true. These would-be intruders do seem sloppy, even to me. Do you think there might be some other motive? Maybe these amateurs are only a distraction, while someone else goes after the real target. What real target? Wasn't I the final goal from the start? I'm already engaging with them directly. Any diversionary tactic would be pointless. They could come after me. They might want to harm the other maids. That's exactly why I'm doing this, isn't it? I won't let that happen. Well, that's true. Do you have any idea who's behind this? I don't know. There are just too many possibilities. Like I said yesterday, these guys are small fry. If they were actually competent, we could at least narrow it down. But with guys like this, it's even harder to tell. That might actually be their plan. Honestly, it's like they just grabbed some random thugs off the street. Maybe they were a group that broke apart once and reformed. That would explain a few things. If they needed results, they might rush in without thinking. Jingle. At that moment, another customer enters the Maid cafe. The way they keep glancing around, incredibly suspicious even to me. Great, here we go again. When am I finally going to kick them all out? Whatever, I'm taking a break. River heads to the break room and collapses onto the sofa. Why don't you ask for help? I mean, yeah. Granted, everybody else may not have the same kind of training you do, but they're all capable as well. River lifts her head slightly, still sprawled across the sofa. You should ask others for help. This is about keeping the Maid cafe safe, so they'll definitely be willing to help. No way. Why? Just no. Bringing it up won't hurt. You got nothing to lose. What do you mean I've got nothing to lose? River sits up straight. Asking for help means I need help. Yeah? Do you not need help? And needing help means I'm in a bad spot. Oh yeah, I guess. Being in a bad spot means that it's the perfect time to take me down, isn't it? I get where you're going, but this is not really what I'm talking about. See, how's that nothing to lose? My life is on the line. You know that would never happen. Yeah, I know, but still. Velvet rests her chin on her hand and looks out the window. Still, this is just how I do things. I'll live my whole life like this. Wouldn't it be strange if I suddenly change overnight? Nothing bad is gonna happen, you have my word. How are you gonna guarantee that? How are we gonna guarantee that? Like, what are we gonna do? I'll figure something out. What kind of answer is that? So irresponsible. It's just what I do. It's just what I do. Even so, it's rather sweet proposition. I think she likes it. Trevor stares out the window for a while. After a long pause, she speaks again. Alright. I'll humor you and bring it up once. Okay. Unconditional trust B. How's this gonna go with the other maids? Of course I'll help. Of course. Immediately. We start with, yeah, I'll help. I mean, what else are we gonna do? I thought something strange was going on too. Some of the customers have been acting oddly. And so have you, Velvet. I noticed it too. The customers keep acting weird, so... I've been wondering whether we should report it to the ACPU. I knew it. So it's some kind of covert operation. I already have a plan laid out. What, Coco, what do you mean you have a plan? You're going to help me? Wait, are you surprised that they want to help you? Of course. Why? You are surprised, okay. Because we're family. Yeah, I guess so. Well, what other reason do you need? Look at that, she's just stun lock. Velvet, we don't know what kind of life you lived before. In fact, we don't have the faintest idea. So please, tell us. Tell us what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Here, take this. Koga hands Velvet a thin plastic wrap pouch. What is this? A letter writing set. Huh? I heard that writing a letter helps when it's hard to put things into words. You can use these colored pencils too. Why do you just have that? Koa hesitates, looking at the colored pencils, and lifts her head. Your hair color is similar to mine, so I'll let you use this one. Koga pulls down the shortest colored pencil, the pink one, and holds it out. Velvet takes it, nonplussed. You've never let me use that one. Because your hair is green, Soda. That's true, but still. While Coco and Soda bicker with one another, Velvet blinks silently. I can't believe you can just stun lock someone like Velvet with the most innocent act of kindness ever. Staring down at the writing paper and colored pencil in her hand. What did I tell you? Hey, don't you hate me? No, I don't think she knows you enough to hate you. I mean, sure, you were a bit of a thorn in her side during the coin rush, but you weren't really a villain. You didn't hurt anybody. You didn't do anything dangerous. Well, you did do dangerous stuff, but you didn't do anything worth hating, you know? Just being a bit annoying, got in the way. Bit antagonistic, but you weren't really a bad person. When you were chasing me back at Cornrust, I felt a lot of hostility coming from. Okay, yeah. But to be fair, you were the target, and we were trying to avoid, not getting caught because of your little stunt. I don't hate you. What happened in Cornwall was a pretty unique situation. And you were targeting Master too, yes. Duh, yeah. But after you joined our squad, you've been working really hard. And you've been a great student under my tutelage. Even if your performance isn't exactly the best, well, I've never done this kind of work in my life, so that's to be expected. Which is why I should get back to my old line of work. Vivid squats down in front of Cocoa, meeting her eyes. Hey kid, no, Cocoa, I'm pretty sure you're not that far apart in age. Yes? Do you like covert operations? Wait, you're gonna train them in being a spy? Maid agents move out. Oh. Wait, what the? Wait, did you guys just change into your bunny suits? Let's go over the situation first. Among the customers, there are some who are trying to gather information on Velvet and on us as well. So far, they haven't made any other moves. But once they've gathered enough information, there's no telling how they might act. Right, in special operations, information gathering is basically everything. You can spend ages preparing and plotting routes, while the actual execution takes only a few moments. Huh. Don't worry, Soda. We're still a long way from all that. Thanks to Velvet, they probably haven't gathered much information at all. Aid, sorry to interrupt. Yes, Master? But why are you dressed as the bunny girl? Yeah, why are we repeating Coin Rush again? Oh, that... Did you just want to wear this outfit again? It's just felt right while we were having this conversation. Ugh, come on, Aid. Come on. I see. I just saw Aid wearing it. I just felt like wearing it. What, isn't this a treat for your eyes? Anyway, back to the topic at hand. We're just gonna ignore whatever I might say. As Aid pointed out, those guys have no choice but to proceed cautiously. Putting their amateur's methods aside, they haven't managed to gather much information. And besides, I've even stepped in personally to stop them, remember? No matter how stupid they are, they're bound to suspect that something's up. They'll assume that something precious and important that we're hiding and protecting. Yes, from their perspective, not only does the leader of Shay suddenly reappear, she also became affiliated with Master and starts working at the Maid Cafe. On top of that, every agent they sent to gather intel at the cafe was dealt with. Good point. They're probably starting to think this place is a base of operations. A base for Shay's new beginning. I guess you could come to that conclusion. Also, a cafe being the hideout for a secret organization is a classic it is? Are you sure? I don't know. It is? Does that mean those weird customers will keep coming? Well, if we keep playing along, something's bound to happen. They're not sending these agents here for fun. Eventually, they'll probably resort to more aggressive tactics. Aggressive tactics? Don't worry too much. In the middle of the arc, there's a limit to how aggressive they can be. And I'm here, aren't I? Yes. Plus, if they use aggressive methods, they'll probably expose their weakness. Both sides lack information, but if we target those weaknesses, we can make things work somehow. All done. Coco, who's been drawing in her sketchbook this entire time, puts down her colored pencil. I've drawn up an operation plan. Really? As your senior officer, I shall take a look. Senior officer? You officially joined the covert op, right? Aren't you? That makes you my senior. That makes me your senior and you my junior. Oh. Velvet smiles and takes sketchbook, her eyes widening slightly when she looks at it. This isn't bad. You got talent. I've been practicing. Great, we'll go with this. Huh? Well, I'll fine-tune the few step, but the overall plan works as is. Velvet spread the sketchbook open. The drawing and wobbly handwriting lays out the plan, and you can make out the general outline of the operation. This will actually work? Really? Of course. This is a Maid Cafe, right? So, Velvet slowly begins to take off her bunny girl. Wait, why? Why you just put that on? We'll have to handle it the way maids do. I'll just step out for a moment. Okay. protect the Maid Cafe A. So we're already getting into the meat of the operation. The next day, there, the customer in the brown blazer. Got it. He takes the coffee cup very handsome and walks over. Here's your coffee. Please enjoy, master. Sip. Well, upon taking a sip of the coffee, the customer starts trembling violently. Oh my, are you alright? The coffee. Why is it so salty? Here, allow me to assist you. Jingle. The customer foams at the mouth and trembles. A&I lays the secret agent on the nearby bench and returns. How much salt did you put in it? Are you sure this is good for the reputation of the Maid Cafe? 6.5 spoonfuls? Cool. We deal with the secret agents that velvet spots in a way that interferes with business as little as possible and without other customers knowing. I am not sure how carrying a guy foaming at the mouth away from the cafe is not noticeable, but sure. Of course, we don't use the same methods every time. Coochie shady female customer. Coochie woochie boing. Wow, I'm just really good at this. Then let me teach you the next spell. You have to follow along properly, okay? No, we force some of them to keep performing the delicious spell. That's not it. Huh? The carrot pieces are too big. If they're this big, they won't cut through when stir-fried. Again, we make others join the cooking experience event. And if none of those methods works, we have our last resort. Now, you mustn't go in there. Collapse. I'll tie him up in the break room. Sometimes we subdue them with force. Oh, okay. Wow, seems like you got everything handled. I was nervous since this is supposed to be a covert op, but this is nothing. Well, I suppose it does have its own unique charm. Well, we're doing okay, right? Yes, this shouldn't be a problem. None of the other customers seem to have noticed. I never thought we'd end up pulling off a covert op in the Maid Cafe. Seriously, being with you guys is nothing but fun. I installed a few of the surveillance cameras we confiscated from the agents in the main hall. It should help with identifying them. You did? Thanks. Gee, I hope they just give up at this point. That would be nice, but foolish people tend to be brave. Yeah, I think I know a thing or two about that. Welcome to... Oh, have we met before? It feels like I've seen you somewhere other than the... Wait, is that the guy from the Coin Rush event? Of course you have. Huh? Bam. Ah, as soon as he entered the cafe, the man kicks over the signboard? You, get the manager. Protect the Maid Cafe B. Okay, so what's happening here? Aren't you... That's right, I figured I'd find you here. Been living it up, huh? Please leave, we won't tolerate destructive behavior. Oh, scary. Is this how you treat a customer? Don't tell me a maid from Made for You is planning to kick out a customer, huh? Drawn by the commotion, other customers turn to stare at Aid and the man. Please allow me to escort you to your table. No. Hold on there. If you're gonna be disruptive and violent, of course you don't get served. I mean, that's just how customer service is. You gotta be respectful first. Good, that's more like it. Oh, and forget the manager. Bring me the one with the pink hair. Which one? We got 2 of them. No, wait, we got 3 of them. No, not you, the tall one, the tall girl. The new one who just joined. Oh, we could have sent in Mass. Wait, does Mass have red hair? That guy. Yeah, that's him. The loser I saw at Coin Rush. Figures, he looked pathetic, but he had an uncanny way of cutting straight to the crux of things. So he's the one behind all this. The crux? He knows who I am and what I'm worth. A bunch of low-life thugs wouldn't have figured that out so easily. I see. Hurry up and bring her. And do I have to request her by name? Sure, I can do that. How much will she cost? He's causing a scene. Please refrain from causing a commotion inside the cafe. Is being loud a crime? Well, we do have this thing called being a public nuisance. I said get the pink-haired girl. Would you look at that glare? Aren't you all Nikke's? Go ahead and try to lay a finger on me. Let's see if a Nikke can hurt a human. Right here in the middle of the arc. So you're not gonna bring her out? Fine, we'll see who lasts longer. Boys, take your position. Wait, what? Step, step. Huh? Oh, they're all oh no. All of them again? I've seen them before. Muscular men in black suits pour in, completely filling the hall. The other customers flee the cafe. Soon the bodyguards occupy almost every table. Tell the pink-haired girl to come out. We're not leaving until then. Master? Yeah? This is bad. No kidding. I hate to have to do this, but we have to use our last resort. So you need to stall them then. Stall them, master. Okay. Good, here. Coca pins a name tag to my chest and enters the break room with her phone. The name tag reads manager? Oh no! I straighten my shoulder to look intimidating. The man has his feet up on the table, shouting at the top of his lungs. Alright, here we go. Time to do some managerial work. I approach our target. Hey, listen. I wasn't even... Huh? What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing here? Read the name tag. Where you're supposed to be a... Allow me to serve you, miss. No, I can't. No, I want to say that. Who are you calling miss? Wait, more importantly, I asked you what you're doing here. Are you a commander? Okay, look, I work as a manager for the Maid Cafe part-time, okay? Commander is a full-time job, but this is also just a part-time job, hobby, you know. It's a side thing. It's a side gig. Why are you working as a waiter here? This is my territory. And I'm not a waiter, I'm the manager. You asked for me, didn't you? Right, good timing. Go get that pink-haired girl, Velvet. I'm requesting her by name. Velvet peeks out from behind me. Hi. You. So you finally decided to crawl out into the open, huh? I almost starved to death because of you last time. Wait, hold on. Wait, is that your beef with her? Did she not untie you? Oh my god, I completely forgot what happened to you after part 1 ended. Is that so? You almost starved. About that, I grabbed him last time to lure you into coming after me, remember? There was something else I was after, but he beat me to it. So I was just a little bit salty and I threw a little tantrum? Huh? But then after things wrapped up, I kind of got to release. Oh my god. No way, you. This was all your fault to begin with. I thought this was just some some shady business happening, but this is just a guy coming by and getting revenge for you almost starving him to death. That must be why he says, of course. I feel like a fool. 2 days? I was tied up in the storage room for 2 whole days. If it weren't for that annoying diligent security guard, I'd be dead. I'm sorry. But you survived, isn't that what matters? No. I mean, yeah, but... Grr. More importantly, I came out just like you wanted. So what now? Do you want me to cast a spell on your food to make it delicious? Sigh. The man tossed a stack of paper onto the table. You know, this whole time, I've been digging into your past to see what you were involved in. I gotta say, you're seriously vicious. I've been in this line of work too, but I'm a saint compared to you. Do your little friends here know what you used to get up to? Blackmail? Is he trying to blackmail her? So? Oh, it's no big deal. I just want to do business with you. Oh, I guess you're an opportunist, huh? What? Thanks to you guys, my plan to take over Coin Rush went up in flames. But in this business, you can't be enemies forever. If we combine your skill and my connections, taking over the art would be a piece of cake. You still want to do that? I was wondering what nonsense would spill out your mouth. But this is beyond anything I imagined. So, you in? From what I've seen these past few days, it looks like you're trying to revive Shade. I got some connections in the entertainment industry. What are you blabbing about? Get lost. I'm not proud of what I used to do, but I'd rather turn myself in than team up with scum like you. Sigh. Yeah, I figured. Well, at least you tried. Hey, you girls over there. The man looks towards the other maids who are gathered around watching the scene unfold. You girls don't know what she used to do you? Wiretapping, manipulating public opinion, assassination, kidnapping, that was just the basics. She even sold out her own squad to save herself in the end? Wait, what? Well, okay. I don't think Sin is that surprised. I mean, she used to be a criminal, and yeah, I don't think Sin is that surprised. I did hear that she was a Tetra secret agent. Master Captain, is what he's saying true? I know she got separated from the squad, but I don't know what actually went down. Yeah, all she said was that Mustang disbanded Shade, and that's pretty much it. That's all she said. Even so, I recall seeing Velvet receive some stationery from Cocoa, chatting happily with her. I'm choosing to believe her. I believe things will be different from now on. Oh wait, now that I look at it, Mass sort of does have pink hair, but it's more on the red side. Well, if that's how you feel, then I'll believe in her too. Yeah, me too. You trust people too easily. Yeah, that's just a quirk of ours. Not that I hate it. I actually like it, the way the commander is. That's why I like you too, instructor. Besides, this guy's intentions couldn't be more obvious. He's clearly trying to isolate Velvet. Regardless of whether he's telling the truth, find him irksome. Oh, I find him irksome. You can say that again. Hey, I'm not done talking. What more do you have to say, man? You think she actually considers you her comrades? She'll use you for as long as she can. Suck you dry, then toss you to the curb. Sigh. Are you starting to get the picture? Just accept it and work with me. You don't belong in some childish Maid cafe like this. You belong in the underworld, where people kill and get killed, deceive and get deceived. Do you think you're above that too? Where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, come with me, let's reach the top. If we join forces, the big three, and no thanks, I'm not interested. All the central government. What? She cut you off, man. Where you're supposed to be? Where you're supposed to be? It doesn't sound fun to me. The man stares at Velvet with his mouth agape. Well, you thought doing all that nonsense work, this bad stuff was fun to her? Didn't I tell you? Didn't you say you knew who I was? You even did your research, and yet you still say stuff like that? You're really naive. I mean, a certain amount of naivety is nice and all, but in this line of work, it will get you killed. What? Just kidding. I'm retired from being a secret agent now, so I don't really have the right to say that. However, click. Oh, Cocoa. Cocoa comes out of the break room and nods to Revit and me. I'm not the only agent in this cafe. She's my cute junior, and she might see things a little differently. Sigh, looks like we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Boys? Yes, boss. Ooh, so scary. At the man's word, the bodyguard all stands up at once, but then... Burly male customer. You're really pushing your luck. Oh, Screech? Burly male customer. Looks like words won't cut it. A large man who's been quietly eating a crepe in the corner stands up and stretches. Wait a minute. Who's this guy? What are you? He's the martial arts champion? Oh no. He said he can only win if he eats crepes that Cocoa drizzled with ketchup before the match. What? Clatter. On the other side, a guest eating chocolate cake sets down her fork. Cold-looking female customer. You're with the Sustainable Future Planning Support Office, right? A brief look into your financial records shows some concerning irregularities. A tax audit may be in order. As for her, this lady works in tax collection. Oh no! Oh shoot! Better not mess with her. You do not want taxes to be an issue for you. What the? After the first two customers stand, the remaining customers in the cafe raise their feet, blocking the bodyguard's path. Not only that, Jiggle. Other familiar guests, regulars of the Maid cafe, enter in quick succession. What is this? You want to try us, huh? Fussy male customer. If that's how you want it, fine by me. A customer eating pasta wipes his mouth with a napkin. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? Wait, fussy male cat. Brian's the one backing you, isn't he? I work in the department next door, so I happen to hear something. Your friend is scheduled for an audit next week. Huh? There's a limit to everything, even profiteering. And you've gone way too far. What are you gonna do now? You came here to stir up trouble. If anything went south, you plan to smooth things over using your connections, right? Looks like the plan is off the table. Among some of our guests who adore my dear junior, there just happen to be quite a few extraordinary people. Oh no, Coco's got connections of her own? Yeah, damn it. Yeah, you've crossed the line. The hulking man puts his hand on Coco's head? You dare threaten my goddess of victory? Oh my god. Threaten? We won't stand by and let our cafe be intimidated so easily. Least of all by a criminal like you. Exactly. Cocoa, could you put more ketchup on my pasta? Got it. So what would you do now? If you're not satisfied with our service, you're welcome to come back another time. So, But you'll probably be in jail by then, so maybe not. Damn you, we'll see about that. The man and his bodyguard flee the Maid Cafe. I'm afraid I won't be able to see you out. Velvet closes the door and the bodyguard closes the door that the bodyguard has left open. The cafe patrons, the maid, and I all turn eyes to Velvet. Velvet hesitates for a moment. She writes the signboard that the man had kicked over and turns to face us. Well, that was quite the commotion, wasn't it? Now that we've shown a disruptive guest the door, we can resume service. Velvet bows gracefully. Then we'll provide you with our very best service, Master. Oh. I like that. I like that. That was a nice way to handle the situation. Where is it supposed to be? A. Wait. Oh, where you want to be A. The next day. Why aren't you ordering the special? Why aren't you ordering it? It's event week, so we're giving out keychains too. We're giving out key. We're out of keychains already? Yeah, they're all gone. Haha, too bad. You should come earlier, Slowpoke. You just appeared when we were busy, and now you show up yelling? Mass, where's the rum that was here? Huh? You drank it all? Not all of it. I thought we might need it for cooking, so I saved a little. You didn't drink any, Tony? Tony, I didn't. Ha. Just as Velvet predicts, there's a minor incident, but the Maid Cafe soon returns to normal. The break room door opens and Velvet steps in. That went pretty smoothly. I thought things would get messier. Honestly, I didn't expect the operation to work. You didn't? I was totally sure it would. Velvet flips to the last page of Coco's sketchbook. Alongside blogs that looks like drawings of customers. The word "protecting our precious Maid Cafe together" are written above them. The customer Coco's is so fond of. So I figured they helped protect what was precious to her. Of course, I ran some background checks on them beforehand. Click. Oh, there you are. I was just resting. By the way, since you're here, Velvet crouches down in front of Cocoa. Cocoa, do you still want to become a secret agent? Yeah. Then promise me one thing, and I'll recognize you as a secret agent. You will? Yeah, I will. I promise. Okay, then. A secret agent must only work with their senior officer. Even if someone else comes and asks you to be an agent, you can't listen to them. Got it? I was gonna do that anyway. Good. Velvet pats Coco's head and stands up. Are you worried? It just made me think about the past. Coco, I'm gonna have a quick chat with Master. Do you draw strength from Master just like Soda does? Alright. Click. What kind of strength did you give Soda? I doubt it was something like, you can do it, go get them. You said it reminded you of the past. What kind of past? Well, it's nothing. I was just rambling. Velvet drops onto the sofa. A long time ago, I knew a girl with pink hair who was a lot like Cocoa. She was really good with her hands, quick on her feet. And above all, she had an incredible talent for deceiving others. Not all talent is a good thing, you know? I guess you could call it a devil's gift. Velvet stretches languidly. Then props her chin on her hand and looks out the window. That talent bloomed even further as she grew older, reaching its apex when she became a Nikke. But... oh shoot, wait, my mouse is coming apart. Okay, there we go. The bottom of my mouse just started like, yeah, dropping off. But we don't need any more girls like her. Well, anyway, it's all in the past now. Velvet grabs my tie and slowly pulls me closer. Now, Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen. Ah, caught red-handed. Are you gonna scold me? Please refrain from doing that during business hours. Wait, so she can do it off work? Then it's okay during break time? That isn't... Weber leans in close to Aid's ear. This is where you go... Yeah, this is what you do during break time too, huh? Oh, my mic! Okay, I really need to get a more secure position for my mic. Stop teasing her, Velvet. Yes, master. Velvet, we're short-handed in the kitchen right now. Could you come help for a bit? Sure. As Velvet leaves the break room, she glances back at me and winks. I'll show you again next time. My true feelings. Oh boy. Where you want to be. A few days later, Cocoa bars my entry with a stern look on her face. Cocoa? Yes? What are you doing? I'm standing guard so you can't go in. Standing guard where? Why? Whoever asked me to. I see. In Cocoa's hand is an envelope. What's that? Whoever wrote me a letter. She said to read it after the mission's over, then burn it. Burn it? Because it's a secret between two secret agents. Uh-huh. Ding. An alarm rings and Cocoa checks her phone. Oh, is it from Velvet? Yeah, she says the mission's over. You can go inside now, master. Cocoa enters my room with me. Sits on the sofa and opens the envelope. I'm going to the bathroom. Make yourself comfortable. Okay. Through the narrow grasp of the closing door, I catch a glimpse of Cocoa reading the letter. She looks happier and more innocent than I've ever seen her. Huh? While washing my hand, I glance at the mirror. Words written in red, lightly lipsticks catch my eye. I'll be waiting at the Maid Cafe. Come alone. A little later, I arrive at the Maid Cafe. You're here! Velvet voice floats out from the kitchen in the back. What are you doing? Cooking, or whatever you like to call this. I'm making chocolate. Oh, I put my heart and soul into it. Need any help? Nope, it's done. Click clack. A moment later, Velvet walks out alone. Oh, here, my heart and soul. Okay, okay. Well, do you feel it? Haha, are you so moved that you're at a loss for words? Have you decided where you want to be? Velvet pauses at my words, then smiles faintly. I've given it some thought. In a chef's hand, a knife is a useful tool, right? But in a killer's hand, it becomes a weapon. Then what does it become in the hand of an assassin or a secret agent? Isn't it still a weapon? You're really innocent when it comes to this stuff, Master. Looks like you still have a lot to learn from me. Listen carefully. A knife in the secret agent's hand is a brush. A brush wielded by their master who uses the secret agent as a tool. People often talk about the big picture, right? Once you climb high enough, the world looks like a painting. People become lines you can erase or draw with just a lift of a finger. Money becomes abstract numbers you can rewrite however you want. Velvet looks at Cocoa's sketchbook lying on the table in the hall. It's similar yet different all the same. At the same time, don't you think? Well, that's all over now. At any rate, I'm not a secret agent or anything anymore. Licks a bit of chocolate off the plastic knife. I'm only your maid now. So, how are you gonna use me? As a secret agent or as a maid? Or, I'll think about it. Okay, I'll be waiting. And just like that, I gain a new maid. But aren't you gonna taste this? I worked really hard on it, you know. I'm gonna hurt. A very lethal maid. Oh. But I can only guess what is gonna happen. in the Maid cafe with just the two of them alone like that. But yeah, that is that. Right now, all that's left is the actually, wait. Oh, let me get these. All that's left is actually the hard mode ending. I don't know. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 left of that. So let's see here. Okay, I have enough to purchase that immediately. Here I have 29,000. And okay, if I spend 200, I can get 10 immediately, and that's gonna get me to the hard mode ending stuff. So I guess might as well, you know. Okay, so got that. So now let's just go ahead and get the hard mode stuff and see what the ending is gonna be. Alright, so this is gonna take a bit. Just don't pay attention. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying that for a stream, but like, this is just auto battling, and I don't really have any input.
A commendable battle.
Okay.
Stronger opponents next time.
6 more to go.
I'm gonna get rid of anything that makes noise. I'm on my way. You're a rather tenacious foe. Cast reload. Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way. I'll provide you with the best service. Getting on my nerves. Need a sharper sword. For a maid, this was a piece of cake.
That's 5 left. Yeah, should be 5 left.
I'm gonna get rid of anything that makes noise.
Man, I really wish I had something to say. Yeah, say during this so that it doesn't feel like dead air. But there's really nothing to say. It's just a really easy battle.
Need a sharper sword. My blade shall render all asunder.
Okay, next one.
Professional maid, this is a piece of pudding.
A piece of pudding.
Activate combat mode. Need a sharper sword. You're a rather tenacious foe. I'm reloading. I'm on my way. I'll check it out and be right back. I'm on my way. I'll provide you with the best service. Hour. Leave it to me. We've won. Happy now.
Alright, next one. Oh, it takes forever.
I'm taking
Even with like a speed up, still takes forever. Wait, this isn't speed up.
Need a sharper sword.
What was I talking about? There's no speed up here. Well, I'm paying so little attention I forgot how the game works. Oh.
We've won.
Yeah, okay.
Happy now.
On to the next one. We should be near the end.
I will destroy everything that's in my way. Let's go. I'm on my way.
Oh, I clicked off. Hold on, let me get it right back. There we go.
We've won.
All right, next one. I wonder if this is the last one or maybe second to last. I just hope it's not third. Oh, wait, that's the boss. It's the last one.
We've won.
Alright, time to see what the hard mode ending is. A few days after the incident at the Maid Cafe world, as usual, I returned to my room after getting off work. Huh? The blanket on the bed is unnaturally raised. Is somebody laying in my bed? I slowly approach and flip the blanket. Velvet, of course. I mean, honestly, who else would it be? What are you doing? Providing security? Why though? What? Is this what you call security? Lying down on the job? Yep. Velvet sits up, stretches, and rubs her eyes. She must have been asleep until I arrived. Sleeping on the job too. What great security. Yawn, it'd be dangerous if someone snuck into your bed while you were gone. Who would possibly do that? Who knows? A ninja or something? Could sneak it. Okay, well, she isn't wrong. She isn't wrong. Delta probably does have a couple holes in my walls. What's without reaction? You need security too, Master. You're kind of a big shot, you know? I already have plenty of security, including the counters. Come now, there's a reason I'm an expert in my field. I'm perfect for the job. A former secret agent, and now a maid who has to stay by your side. Oh man. Saying that, Velvet starts rolling around on my bed again. Master, I'm hungry. Who? What? Am I supposed to feed you? I haven't eaten anything since lunch. Isn't meal prep something a maid should do? It is? But I don't know how to cook. Then how did you make chocolate then? Didn't you say Coco taught you the basics of being a maid? If everyone could succeed just by learning, the world would be a better place. However, there's something else I'm much more confident in. Oh hey, you two. Hi, Coco, what's going on? I came to protect you. Wait, what? Huh? Secret agents don't conduct covert operations. They also have to protect their master from other agents. Says who? Says Velvet. You really do exactly what you're taught, don't you? Coco stands there at the doorway with a stern look on her face. Velvet grins at the sight, then whispers to me. I'll let Coco handle the day shift. I'll be back for the night shift. The night shift. Oh boy. Well. I can only wonder what happens during night shifts. But hey, that is that for Fatal Maid. Pretty funny, pretty interesting story. I'm happy to see that Velvet is getting along with Maid for You. It's been so long since I last. Honestly, since I last did a Nikke story. So this does bring up like what I want to do with Nikke in the future, because obviously I am playing Nikke for the story, but I can't really show off more of it because of just how Nikke is as a game. I can't really do much shorts on it. It has to be very selective. And the showcasing of it is mainly just watch alongs. Like doing gameplay stuff is just not really that entertaining because Nikke's gameplay is kind of meh. It's not that exciting to do. Like yesterday, well, a long multi-hour stream of playing the game, like with Wuthering Waves. Nikke is just better for like doing the story, and that's it, really. And because of that, I don't know if I can continue showing off Nikke Because if it's just story stuff, I might as well just experience it by myself. But at the same time, I do want to be able to stream the watch along, so it's conflicting, you know? It's conflicting. I want to be able to stream the watch alongs, but at the same time, all I'm doing is just watching the story. Do I watch every story? I clearly haven't, because ever since the anniversary, I haven't done any other story like the winter stories, Snow White getting her upgrade, then the label event. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure what stories I should just show off. I guess maybe it's just gonna be up to me. Maybe maybe it's just gotta be on a whim, you know? I'll do a Nikke watch along on a whim. I might just that might just be how it is. Let me get this. But yeah, with that said, thank you so much for watching me play through, watching along with me with Fatal Maid. Hopefully there is another event soon that interests me enough to do a watch along as well, or something even better, the next chapter of the main story. I will definitely do a watch along of the main chapter of the next story. That would be really great. I hope they come out with that soon. But with that said, thank you once more. Thank you Michito for once again coming by to watch me stream. Always happy to have you here. Thank you. I'll be seeing you guys in next stream tomorrow for Wuthering Waves 3.1. Very excited for that gameplay stuff, and also get a Maid. Hopefully I don't lose the 50-50 with her and have to suffer it again. But I did spend all my gacha luck getting beta access, so can't really be sure. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys now. See ya. Goodbye.